hearts on my plain white sleeves. Said someday we'd be memories. Now your name's just a ghost on my phone. Every ring feels like coming home. Polaroids in the parking lot. Colors fade, but the feelings don't stop. We were young, we were breaking the clock. Now it's just me, and the afterthought. Polaroids in a broken box. All that's left of the nights we forgot. I can't hold you, but I still get caught living inside. Polaroids in the parking lot. Do you ever drive past that store? See your shadows on the sliding doors. If you close your eyes like before, can you hear my laugh cracking through the noise? Polaroids in the parking lot. Colors fade, but the feelings don't stop. We were young, we were breaking the clock. Now it's just me, and the afterthought. Polaroids in a broken box. All that's left, and it's all Dashboard glow on your faded jeans. Summer on a VHS screen. We were kids in a borrowed car, skipping tracks on a plastic heart, sneaking home past the corner store, talking big like we leave this shore. You said someday we'll rewind it all. Then you laughed like you didn't care at all. Backseat constellations, chasing all our stupid dreams. You were drawing futures on the fogged up window seam. If I close my eyes, I can feel it like it's them. Backseat constellations, burning out and on again, on again, on again. Old Polaroids in a cracked shoebox. Colors bleed, but the air still talks. There you are in your thrift store coat. Every tear in the sleeve a note. I still drive down the street we knew. Radio finds that same song. You sing along and it goes soft tone. Every red light says you're not alone. Backseat constellations, tracing all our stupid dreams. You were drawing futures on the fogged up window seam. If I close my eyes, I can feel it like it's them. Backseat constellations, burning out shaking just to see a spark. Colors slow to come in view. Stained fingers holding on to you. If I could fold back every year, press our faces crystal clear, I'd still blur at the edges, standing there beside you in the dark. In the dark, standing there, still reaching in the dark. Oh, in the dark. Streetlights bleeding colors on a rain-slick street. My old cassette player humming a rhythm oh so sweet. Walkman on my hip, a whisper in my ear. Those summer nights we lived felt like they never disappeared. Now the tape unwinds slow, a feeling I can't shake. Neon heartbreak, yeah, neon heartbreak. A glow that fades away, just neon heartbreak. Every single day. Shoulder pads and big hair dreams, we dance beneath the stars. Promises like movie scenes, left behind with all the cars. Flicker of a memory, a ghost in every sound. Wishing you were here with me, but you're nowhere to be found. Streetlights bleed in purple haze. Another lonely Friday night. Remember those electric days? Everything felt so bright. A whispered dream of fate. Street lights bleed in purple haze. Another lonely Friday night. Ghost of you in every song holds me tight. My heart's a record spinning slow. Remember what we used to know. Oh, neon heartbreak. Yeah, neon heartbreak. Shining bright and dim. Oh, neon heartbreak got me again. Shoulder pads and big, big hair. Laughter echoes in the air. I see your face in every crowd. A silent prayer. Maybe time it heals all wounds, they say. But some scars, they just light up and stay. A faded photo, a whispered name, burning like an old arcade game. Oh, neon heartbreak. Yeah, neon heartbreak. We were kids in your dad's old car, stuck day, same song on and on. July heat on the dashboard, dust, cherry ice melt on my palms. You drew hearts on the fogged up glass, said, someday we'll outrun this town. I laughed, leaned in just to stole losing you. Do you still drive past that corner store? Hear that one song, feel 24, still taste rain on your borrowed coat. Every alcohol caught in my throat. Backseat to the future. everything used to be.